every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? FISK Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the FISK. You know while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. We on the road to 4K. Alright, we gonna get me these 4,000 subs. Hell, we might even get the 5,000 before September. I don't doubt y'all. Alright, y'all have been great to me these past couple months, and I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. Who was the overweight lover? Was it Heavy D? I forgot. But I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. Big FISK ain't got nothing but love for y'all. So hit that sub button. Join this FISK unit army. Channel memberships will be coming within the next 2 days. Channel memberships will be coming. So go ahead, get ready. $5.99. Get your FISK unit badges. They will be coming soon, within the next 2 days, according to YouTube. But let's get to the business. You understand? Shout out to Dave Gettleman, aka Ghetto God, aka Trader Dave, aka the best GM in football. Now, understand something, as I knock on wood for calling him Ghetto God. I don't like to disrespect the man above. I ain't trying to get struck by lightning. Unless you go give me powers like Barry Allen, don't hit me with no lightning. But anyway, all jokes aside, listen, Dave G came out and laid the hammer on Daniel Jones. He applied pressure. I'm talking Beanie Siegel and state property taking over the city of Philly type pressure. Get down to lay down pressure. Dave Gettleman did not mince his words. He says, speaking on Daniel Jones, he says, obviously, this will be a big jump. According to Dave Gettleman, he followed that up by saying, this is the year. Year 2 to year 3 that Daniel Jones should really make a major stride. We're looking forward to seeing him thrive. That's all he had to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pressure. You know what I'm saying? That's as much pressure as you're gonna get from the Giants, because we're not Jerry Jones, okay? The Giants aren't gonna hold a press conference and literally say, I overpaid for my quarterback. Remember when Jerry Jones at the Dak Prescott conference, he says, all the good things that's ever come to me in life, I overpaid for. I expect Dak to be the same way. How you gonna shade your quarterback at the damn interview, at the press conference? But he also went on to say, before I forget, he also went on to say, look, Daniel is the last guy that's going to use anything as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Those are Joe Judge's quotes. And basically, okay. Then it goes into the, okay, my bad, went too forward. Okay, that part is, I already covered that in the other video. Daniel Jones, Joe Judge, the injury talk. But basically, what Gettleman is saying as far as Daniel Jones is, he's got to do it. And I've done a live stream, or I don't remember what live stream it was, but I spoke on this as well. Listen, whatever he is in year 3, good, bad, or indifferent, that's what Daniel Jones is going to be the remainder of his career. Whatever he is in year 3, he's either going to become a better version of that or a worse version of that. So whatever traits we see of Daniel Jones in year 3, that's who he is. Year 1, that's your potential. Year 1, you show us what you got. Either you got the juice or you don't. Year 2, some people take that Lamar Jackson leap. Some people take that Deshaun Watson leap. Some people have setbacks. Like Baker Mayfield, year 2, he had a setback. You know what I'm saying? Some guys, it takes till year 3. Year 3, Josh Allen, he didn't know how to complete a forward pass accurately until year 3 when he got dicks. So every quarterback progresses at a different rate. Notice I didn't say Mahomes because he sat for a year, and then his second year was technically his rookie year. So if you want to be technical, Mahomes took a step back his second year. The year Mahomes won the Super Bowl was actually a step back, because he went from throwing 50 touchdowns to, like, did he even throw 30 touchdowns his second year starting? But what I'm trying to say is, whatever Daniel Jones does in year 3, especially with these weapons, that's who he is. You are what you are. Year 3, ladies and gentlemen, you are what you are. It's like Baker Mayfield, right? He's a game manager. Baker Mayfield's not, he's a better Alex Smith. He's Alex Smith with the ability to push the ball. That's who he is. He's a game manager with swagger. Josh Allen showed you he's a big play guy. He's John Elway-esque. Josh Allen, he showed you that. Lamar, his 3rd year, he showed you, I'ma get shit done. Whether I got to run the damn ball, bomb that ball to Hollywood Brown, Lamar showed you, I'ma run for 1,000 yards, I'ma move the chains, we gonna win 11 games a season. That's who I am. When it comes to Danny, we don't know. Because the thing with Daniel Jones is, his rookie year, he was 24-12 in 12 games. He had upside. I'm talking 5 touchdowns versus Washington, the 4 touchdowns versus the Jets, the 4 touchdowns versus Detroit. He had touchdown upside. What I saw from Daniel Jones was, when he's hot, he's hot. Daniel Jones showed you when he's hot, he's hot. He threw a touchdown every pass of his rookie season. I'm sorry, every game of his rookie season, Daniel Jones threw a touchdown. So he showed you he's going to score. Daniel Jones will put points on the board. Year 2, I don't know what the hell happened. He went from bombing the ball down the field every play and being a gunslinger to being some watered down Dak Prescott clone. Jason Garrett and Joe Judge literally tried to turn him into a game manager. Now, they learned the hard way that shit not gonna work. Daniel Jones is not gonna throw checkdowns all game. That's not what he does. Which is why we have a plethora of fast-ass deep threat receivers. John Ross, Tooney, Slayton, Galladay were going down the field because Daniel Jones is a vertical passer. He's not going to be Tom Brady. He's not going to dissect you and pick you apart with checkdowns. Daniel Jones is going to bomb the ball. That's what he's going to do. That's what he is. Now, so what I'm hoping for in year 3 is rookie Daniel Jones, the guy who completed all those deep throws down the middle of the field to Caden Smith, the guy who just threw open Golden Tate on all them damn 40-50 yard bombs Golden Tate was catching, all those sideline back shoulder throws to Darius Slayton. I know Galladay gonna get busy with those. That's what I'm hoping for with Daniel Jones. When I think of Daniel Jones upside, I think of prime Aaron Rodgers. I think of back shoulder throws, seam routes through the middle of the field. I'm talking, do I want to say prime Drew Brees? Yeah, I think prime Drew Brees. I think bombs away. That's what I think. Because he's never going to be the check down guy. Danny showed you last year he's not a check down guy. He's not going to be Dak. He's not going to be Tom Brady. He's not Alex Smith. Daniel Jones is going to throw interceptions, period. He's going to throw interceptions, but at the same time, he's going to make a lot of plays. I expect Daniel Jones to be around 35 touchdowns and about 15 picks. You know what I'm saying? 15, 16 interceptions. Because I expect him to go vertical a lot. All them 4 curls on 3rd down, that shit out the playbook. I expect Daniel Jones to be a vertical, deep threat, Josh Allen kind of quarterback going into his 3rd year. And we got the weapons to do that. If you look at Joe Judge specifically said, we're going vertical. Enough, he said it at the exit press conference. He says, I know what's wrong with the offense and we're fixing it. We're going vertical. And he's done nothing but get vertical receivers. Tooney, explosive. Galladay, explosive. Every Galladay highlight, he catching on 2 people damn near. Freaking Slayton, we know he get down the field when he not going against top corners. John Ross, one of the fastest people in the league. So when Dave Gettleman comes out and says this is the year, I agree. Danny, this the year. Whatever Daniel Jones does in year 3, that's who we got. That's who we got. You know what I'm saying? But I have faith. I know this is my guy, and that's that, man. I respect Dave Gettleman for putting him on the hot seat too. I respect that. I respect Dave Gettleman for coming out specifically saying, nah, we spent the whole offseason on you, Danny. I expect a leap. I understand where Gettleman coming from. I understand. But I ain't got nothing else to say though. That's it, that's all. Channel memberships coming soon, baby. $5.99. You join this FISK unit, get you some perks. That's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is FISK Vegas, and I approve this message.